Now, if you look at the cardiac muscles under the microscope, you will see that each and every cardiac muscle fiber, joins the other cardiac muscle fiber through these intercalated discs. You see these bands, these are known as intercalated discs. But if you zoom them and you see this picture, you see that these intercalated discs basically are the channels which allow the ions to pass from one cell to another. These are actually known as gap junctions. Gap junctions. So these are gap junctions which allow the ions to diffuse from one myocardial cell to another myocardial cell. Now, the significance of this gap junction is such that when one myocardial cell is excited means when it is depolarized. That means when an action potential is generated over here. Okay, so what happens that the ions diffuse from one cell through these gap junctions to the other cell, and then through other gap junctions to the other cell. So what happens that an action potential travels along these gap junctions from one cell to another cell, so all the cells are excited at the same time, and all the muscles which are excited at the same time simultaneously, they will also contract at the same time as if they are a single muscle or if there is a single unit. So this phenomenon in the physiology is known as sensation. So many cells performing a particular function together as if they are a single unit. This property is known as sensation, and the cardiac muscle is a sensation. Like for example, there is an atrial sensation which consists of atrial muscle fibers, and there is a ventricular sensation which consists of ventricular muscle fibers. So the heart has got two sensations. One is atrial sensation and the other is ventricular sensation. And sensation means that all the cardiac muscle fibers are interconnected through gap junction, so that when one single muscle fiber is excited, that excitation or that action potential or that depolarization will travel to the whole heart, reaching each and every myocardial cells. So all the myocardial cells will be excited at once and they will contract at once, as if they are a single unit.